Hello everyone, my name is Adolfo Rocha, and today I would like to discuss the reason why credit cards are used more often than cash. According to a statistic taken in December of 2020, 80% of people prefer card payments over cash. Now what does that tell us? Credit cards are becoming more and more popular each time that they are used. Today, I'm going to discuss with you why cash is going to become less and less popular when used to make a purchase in the coming future. It's no surprise that credit cards have become much more popular than they were, say, 20 years ago. But the real question is, why? Credit cards have become the new way to make purchases due to the mentioned fact that credit cards carry out the importance of not only being basically unlimited in the amount that you can use, but you can also prevent the spread of germs when making a purchase. Also, credit cards do not take up as much space as cash does. With the extremely small size of being able to fit virtually anywhere, that being a small wallet or the back of your phone, it does not take up space without having the burden of folding or making noise as you move around. My main topic today is to cover the reason why people should switch over to credit cards instead of using cash. My first point is going to cover the factor of spreading germs that help transmit unwanted disease through trade. For a long time, germs have been a factor of when two or more people are exchanging something, but when many people have touched the said object, it creates a bigger risk factor when deciding on whether or not you should feel comfortable when handling or touching the object. For example, a person might experience getting change from a cash register or cashier at a store or gas station and get in return a filthy coin or a dirty dollar bill. These situations may create that exchange that not only is very unsanitary for your own well-being and may cause a type of sickness unknown to you because you don't know that you're sick, but a single dollar bill can hold up to 26,000 types of bacteria, according to a study done at the University of Oxford. And for the most part, most people don't even take into consideration the disease-ridden banknotes just sitting in their pockets, just waiting to be touched and spread more disease. My next main point is going to cover the fact that we prefer smaller things to carry rather than large things, especially when it comes to carrying cards versus cash. Not only are credit cards more sanitary than cash, but they are also very compact and do not take up as much space. A single credit card is much easier to fit into a wallet than carrying around multiple bills or various coins that may become too heavy if you have too many. When collecting change, the more money you have can actually become a bad thing. Each time you separate a single dollar bill into multiple coins and other pieces of paper, the amount of space that you have to spare gets smaller and smaller with each purchase. When purchasing with a credit card, you're not purchasing things the same way that you would purchase things with cash. You, for one, limit the transaction time and the amount of steps that you take when using the card and paying for your item, but the exchange method becomes increasingly easier and does not cause you to take up too much time or space than your pockets can already handle, especially if you do not have the space to spare. With that being said, let me move on to my final point. The last point that I'm going to cover is the essentially unlimited amount of money that you can spend with a credit card or a debit card compared to fixed amount of cash and cents. Credit cards are more beneficial due to their essentially almost limitless use. Cash is limited due to the factor of running out of the physical form of it. If you do not have the actual and exact amount of cash on you, you will not be able to purchase the product or the item at hand, limiting the buying ability and leaving you to worry about having the right or exact amount of money on you or when you leave the house. Credit cards provide the worry-free feeling of not having to worry about having the money on you or at hand. As long as you have it in your account and you have the card with you, you never have to worry about being limited in or what you can buy. One may encounter a situation where you need to make an emergency purchase or a last-minute decision when buying something. Credit cards show their advantage in this situation because of the essentially limitless use. In the event where it may become an emergency, you need to squander around looking through your wallet, looking through your purse, looking for the cash and coins to make sure that you have enough. Whereas the credit card will make the purchase quicker and easier without the process of looking around for loose cash or loose change to buy the item. Credit cards are better than cash because they are more sanitary and reduce the spread of germs. They are more compact and do not take up as much space compared to stacked coins or folded or rolled up dollar bills, and credit cards are basically unlimited in the amount that you can use. Each time you use cash, it ends up messier than when you first had it. A single bill can split into multiple items and create a disorganized mess in your wallet or purse. Credit cards are more simpler and much more effective than cash is. The benefits accomplish more and make purchasing things better and faster. Credit cards are much simpler and much more effective than cash is. The benefits accomplish more and make purchasing things better and faster. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a great day.